CDC vaccine panel to remove a particular vaccine from the vaccine schedule. You could remove vaccines from special compensation programs, which would open up manufacturers to mass torts.
Oh, you mean which would open up Big Pharma to lawsuits for their product, injuring people like every other company in the world? There's no other manufacturer of a product besides Big Pharma. There's no other company that you cannot sue. The only company in the world that you can't sue for a product that injures somebody is Big Pharma and their vaccines. She's afraid that some people will be able to sue Big Pharma for injuring people with their vaccines. That's what she's afraid of. You would be able to let people actually have their day in court against Big Pharma. That's what she's saying right now. And if you supported Elizabeth Warren, doesn't that make you feel outraged? Doesn't that make you feel like you've been taken? Doesn't that make you enraged at her? And doesn't it make you feel like a dupe? Because you are, and you have been a dupe.
You could make more injuries eligible for compensation even if there is no causal evidence. You could change vaccine court processes to make it easier to bring junk lawsuits. You could turn over
junk lawsuits. Right now, they get no lawsuits. Zero. You see what she's doing? She's doing this on camera. This is exactly what Joe Biden warned us against. An oligarchy taking over. She's now doing the bidding of the Big Pharma oligarchs. She's doing the bidding of Wall Street. She's doing the bidding of Big Pharma. She's doing the bidding of the donor class. And she's the enemy of regular people who are injured by Big Pharma. She doesn't want you to be able to have your day in court if you got injured by a Big Pharma or a vaccine. She doesn't want you to have it, and she's making that sound like that's something horrible.
FDA data to your friends at the law firm, and they could use it however it benefited them. You could change vaccine labeling. You could change vaccine information rules. You could change which claims are compensated in the vaccine injury compensation program. There's a lot of ways that you can influence those future lawsuits,
and guess what? The American people are for all those things. The American people are for all of it. You know who's against it? You, because you're corrupt and you're bought. You're a bought piece of garbage.
Pending lawsuits while you are Secretary of HHS, and I'm asking you to commit right now that you will not take a financial stake in every one of those lawsuits so that what you do as Secretary will also benefit you financially down the line.
I'll comply with all the ethical guidelines.
That's not the question. You and you have said
You're asking me.